Ladies and gentlemen, this second fight is in the Flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Weighing at 54 kilos, representing the ultimate martial arts, Lahore, the Mental Jutt Ahmed. Fighting out of the red corner, he makes his MMA debut, weighing at 54 kilos and representing Team Nazeer and Taxila. This is Yousaf Khan. Referee in charge of the ring, Shaheen Fight.
Here we go! That's what I think. It's time to go. The start of the second fight of the night. Shaheen Fight Night, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow, good.
Oh! Right off the bat, that's a good left hook.
And a leg kick as well.
Oh, and an overhand.
Aggressive start here from both fighters. Both trying to get respect. This is going to be a striking showcase, I think.
I'm excited for this one. Yousaf Khan in the black. Oh, Aftab Iqbal in the blue.
Gets a body lock. They're fighting for position right now.
Those ropes are hard. Professional wrestling
the
ring.
body. And the hook at the end to land. This guy looks good. Aftab is confident. And a leg kick at the end with a hook. He's setting Gechi.
It's exchange after exchange, strike after strike.
He's going for
he landed that hook. He's trying to get a takedown, sprawling out.
Absolutely, he sparred him in hard, and I think he's going to try and work for a Darce here. But Yousaf Khan may be able to secure this takedown, and I think he has. He needs to sneak his head out, though.
We saw Aftab Iqbal show us some striking skills early on this fight. Let's see how he is on the ground. I think he has that guillotine locked in tight.
I think he can finish this. It's arm in. He needs to get the angle right. Like a clock, tick it up.
Yousaf Khan doing a good job to not get choked out here. Posturing up, making sure, but his neck is still caught very clearly.
I think he might be able to sneak his head out. He needs to fight the hands. He's trying to yank his head out, but he needs to fight the hands.
He needs to fight the hands,
I think he will be able to get his head out.
It looks like he might be going out, but he's got back up and slammed him! Wow. Slammed him on the mat!
Slammed him and snuck his head out. So this is a turn of events right here with Aftab Shah on the back, on the ground right now, and Yousaf Khan on top. He needs to make the most of this because clearly Aftab Shah has got superior striking.
Aftab Iqbal really does have some striking chops here, but he's in the guard right now of Yousaf Khan. Yousaf Khan trying to make a bridge up of those legs. Those ropes are hard, metal ropes, a substitute for the cage tonight.
He's trying to set up a triangle here. It's very apparent though. Yeah, good work by the ref there. I think he's going to bring him back to the center of the cage because they're probably going to fall out if they keep on going.
Jitsu trying to talk some sense into these guys. They're totally
they
in
don't wanna
war
stop.
mode right now. They're in war mode. They don't give a shit. They want to fight, and that's it. Pardon my French. My dad really scolded me the other day for those cuss words. I'm gonna stop. I made a promise, and now Jitsu setting them back up exactly in the same position.
And he's got sort of almost a triangle-ish sort of position right here.
And here we go.
Yousaf Khan needs to posture up. Just posture up. It's not going to be there. But like Aftab Iqbal, I don't think he really knows how to finish this. But still, he's keeping a good control over him.
Strikes on the ground. Both guys
Yes.
throwing and throwing. Interesting.
He might be trying to work for an armbar here.
Oh, we saw an armbar finish in the last fight.
Good scramble.
Yeah, he's got back up to his base.
Wow,
Yousaf
good
Khan
scramble.
throwing those hard strikes.
I think he
Couple
hurt him.
landed. Oh, he's trying to get up. Aftab
Going for the
Iqbal
fences.
is back up, and that is the round. What an amazing first round this was.
You know what? This is why I love amateur fights. It's a sprint and they go all out.
That was incredible.
Start to finish, that was an exciting round.
That was incredible. The first fight, of course, we saw an armbar finish in the second. Now we go into the second in this one. You saw at the start, Aftab Iqbal was making his pace known, but this is what you get with two guys who are making their MMA debut. You don't know their skill set. You haven't seen them in the environment of an MMA ring or cage, and now you see them for the first time. They're showing you things that you probably wouldn't know just because based on what their traditional roots are.
Absolutely. I don't think any of us knew what their background was. And it's absolutely phenomenal. Good striking by Aftab Iqbal. And what a little comeback at the end for Yousaf Khan, you know, landing that strike, hurting him a little bit. Recovering well was Iqbal, and he came back again. So
And here we go.
it's a dogfight.
The second round started, Yousaf Khan. Oh, opted
good counter.
to stay in his corner.
Right hand landed.
Opted to stay in his corner, and he was wondering why. Here's a straight 1-2. Oh my God, what a crazy exchange. Going in for the takedown. A proper sprawl all the way out into the ring by Aftab Iqbal. Making sure he does not get taken down. Incredible start there.
This is crazy.
Yousaf Khan started going into his corner, did not move from there when the round started. You were wondering why, and then he just unloads. Aftab Iqbal really has to rethink strategy here.
Back to the center of the ring. Good call.
Readjusting position, and here we go again. Same position as they were at the ropes.
Yeah.
Mehmosh, what are you seeing here? What does Aftab Iqbal need to do?
Well, Yousaf Khan could switch on him. He's not gonna get this takedown. Well, he might get it. He's gonna scoop if he shifts his hips in, like scoops his hips in, you know, knees in. He might be able to like get this takedown, but he needs to clasp his hands together on one leg and take his head to one side as well. Nice body shots there.
Oh, shots to the body of Aftab Iqbal. That's what he needs to do more of, perhaps. Some activity to get him thinking about anything but getting the takedown. If he makes Yousaf Khan think about defense, he can't do offense with that shoot. But nonetheless, they're stuck here. A bit of a stalemate.
Absolutely, the best kind of offense is the best kind of defense is offense.
Word.
Yeah, a little bit of a tongue twister.
Hey, it's going to get easier as the fight night goes on. We got 12 fights. This is only the second. Stay tuned right here on the mic. Do not go anywhere. Hit that subscribe button if you're watching this after the fact. Hit that like button if you're watching this on Facebook. 12 fights, only 2 done. In the corner here, joining me, of course, Mehmosh the Renegade. Bros, I'm going to be introducing him all night long as the best fighter in Pakistan because that's only facts. Mehmosh, what are you seeing here, man?
What I'm seeing is Yousaf Khan just going for this takedown relentlessly, and he's not going to get this. They're in a very awkward position. I feel like Aftab Iqbal could stand up from here. I don't think it's a hard angle to actually see what's going on, honestly.
As a referee, when do you consider breaking them up?
I feel like they're still trying to work, but I feel like maybe he should. Of course, I'm not a ref.
You're a fighter and a very good one at that.
Oh man.
The best in the country, actually. Oh my goodness, there we go! A
shots
surge
against
of
the body.
energy, my goodness!
Strong.
Aftab Iqbal has rested, now he's punishing the body. But how much of that energy has he wasted himself?
Yousaf Khan is coming back strong as well. He's in this to the end. He is not going to go down without a fight. Goes for the
Aftab
takedown.
Iqbal gets a takedown,
Nice
but
one.
he's got to be careful for that guillotine.
I
10
don't think he's
seconds
gonna
left
get
in the
this
round.
guillotine.
Pardon me, Mehmosh. 10 seconds left in the round.
No worries, no worries. I don't think he's gonna get this guillotine, and I'm not really sure which way that round went. Honestly, what do you think?
Oh my goodness, that is anyone's ball game. That is the second round right there. Aftab Iqbal showing us a very big surge of energy. A very good surge of energy there. Throwing those body shots when he was trying to be taken down. But nonetheless, Yousaf Khan has held on in great fashion. Who do you think this round went to? This is a nuts round.
Right, honestly, Aftab Iqbal is definitely the aggressor, you know. He's landing the shots. He gets himself into some awkward positions, but he's working his way out, you know, muscling his way out.
I think that takedown at the end really sold the case for him, for sure. I think he takes that round right at the end just because of how much of a surge of energy he showed. This is an excellent second fight for the night. Shaheen Fight Night, live and exclusive on the Mike's Facebook page and on the Mike's YouTube after the fact. Nazeer Khan making sure his fighter is well and ready to go. Massive tripod in front of our faces here. Shehreyar Jitsu getting the fighters ready. And here we go.
They're off again, third round. I feel like Iqbal has the upper hand. Yousaf Khan is playing catch up, but my God, like what heart he's shown in this fight. His leg must be beat up, and he's taken some hard shots. Throwing some spinning stuff there. Grazed him. Aftab Iqbal is actually trying to set up his shots right now. He's throwing a lot of feints. And that's what it's for. They land stuff like that.
That's good. That's a nice setup. The deep kick pulls it halfway back, then throws the hooks.
You got it, absolutely. And it's all the reason he's landing is because of his feint. He has got Yousaf Khan biting on everything. And he has to turn into a wrestler.
Oh, you're a wrestler now.
Absolutely.
Shot for the takedown, trying to get him down. Well, this has been the story for the fight for a while. Aftab Iqbal worked those good body shots to break up this setup last time. What else can he do to get out of this position?
I think he's quite happy to stay here right now, Aftab Iqbal, and Yousaf Khan is still just trying to take this to the ground, which is smart because he's obviously getting beaten up on the feet. It's his best bet to take him on the ground and to throw some strikes. Aftab Iqbal, I think he should, sprawl hard and get back up and continue because those feints, he's got him biting and ripping it to the body.
That body must hurt. He will feel that in the morning because that's a lot of energy. Aftab Iqbal, like you said, sprint fights, amateur fights, just throw it all in the ring, leave it all in there. It's 9 minutes of action as opposed to 15. That's a big difference.
And you can definitely tell that this guy has trained for ground and pound on the ground, He's throwing some innovating little shots, a little knee to the shoulder there as well.
It's somewhat of a side control here, posturing up, trying to get some base to throw those strikes perhaps. Yousaf Khan doing a decent job in tying him up. Shehreyar Jitsu looking close to the action.
Yousaf Iqbal definitely knows that he's winning this fight. He definitely knows that him staying on top is going to win in this fight as well.
God bless Muzammil Aziz. He just handed me some water.
Yeah,
bless his
shout out
heart.
to Muzammil Aziz.
I need as
Thank you,
much
brother.
water as I need tonight. This is going to be 12 fights, an insane atmosphere here inside.
You definitely need that water, brother.
Shehreyar Jitsu stands him up, and here we go.
Good decision. Let's have him swing. Oh, wow.
Spinning back fist. Do now.
Anything goes.
Front. Oh, leg kick there. Very nicely land. Aftab Iqbal outside range. Now he comes in himself, throws some strikes. Coming into that range, left hook lands.
Heard him.
Oh, uppercut lands.
Lovely
He's
work
shot
by
again.
Aftab Iqbal.
Aftab Iqbal
He
stuffs
is
the
all over the
takedown.
place.
This is what we wanted to see. Oh, no, he's ended up on top.
He might finish this right here. He's holding on for dear life right now with Yousaf Khan. He's turned it on him. I think it's too little too late.
Aftab Iqbal has to be careful. He can't get submitted here. He could, but he needs to make sure he doesn't. It's a very, very interesting turn of events.
It's a Hail Mary here from Yousaf Khan.
And
I think he's going to stand them up, or is that the end of the round?
that is the end of the fight, ladies and gentlemen. What an incredible fight this was. We will go to the judges' scorecards.
Second fight of the evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 hard rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision.